Hi, my name is Mark Zabrowsky, and I'm here to help you become a better product innovator. If you're like me, you have a passion for new products, a passion for innovation. And if you're also like me, chances are you're spending a lot of time searching for new ways and methods to become a better product innovator. Well, that's why I'm here today, so stick around. You know, I've spent over 30 years creating new products as a marketing executive, as an R&D team leader, and an innovation director as well. And in that time, I've always tried to share my knowledge and insights with others as a public speaker, as an adjunct college professor, and more recently as an author writing my book on product innovation. I'm here today to extend my reach of that knowledge. Every episode in this series provides some aspect to the product innovation process, from idea generation all the way through to product launches. I provide insights, examples, and methods that you can put into practice today to become a better product innovator in your business. I also provide real-world examples of companies that you can learn from. In this particular episode, I focus on the role of trending and trend analysis. You know, trends offers tremendous opportunity for companies to review and exploit to their advantage in creating new product opportunities. I describe each of the 4 steps involved, from observing trends to identifying them, describing the opportunities, and then finally how to exploit the general opportunities for your particular business. I also offer examples of companies doing this today that you can learn from. So take a look at this episode. I think you'll learn from it. I think you'll get excited, and I'm hoping that you will put things into practice today to make trends and trend analysis part of your innovation program. In this episode, I discuss the 4 steps to exploiting trends for your innovation opportunities. Let's start with a question. Is your innovation strategy exploiting any of these trends? Are you even asking this question? If you are going to become a better product innovator, you need to understand the role of the trends and how to mine trends for new product opportunities. My goal is to help you become a trend spotter and to show you how to exploit trends to create new product opportunities. In this lecture, I explain the types of trends. I help you become a trend spotter, explain how to identify emerging opportunities, show you how to mine these opportunities to create innovations for your business, and I will offer real-world business examples. There are 4 steps to exploiting trends for your innovation opportunities. Observe and uncover trends. Ask impact questions, describe general opportunities, and exploit these general opportunities to create product innovations for your business. We live in a world of ongoing events. When these events occur with more consistency over time, they are called trends. Trends create threats and opportunities. The rising online purchasing trend clearly is an opportunity for anyone to become an online merchant, but it's a threat to all the existing brick-and-mortar retailers. The reduced ozone layer in the atmosphere creates an opportunity for sun protection products because there is a threat to skin health. Our focus is on how trends drive opportunities for innovations. But first, we need to understand the types of trends. There are key groups: marketplace, consumer, macroeconomic, and technological. Let's look at some examples. Marketplace: decline of print, growth of social media. online retailing, in-store robotic and AI services, and customization and personalization. Consumer. Growth of group sharing and clanning, changing face of retirement, growing Hispanic population, and health, food, and fitness, again, just to name a few. Macroeconomic. Climate change, increasing surveillance, public and private, inner city congestion, and specialized manufacturing such as the emergence of 3D printing. Technological. Wearable technology, medical ingestible robots, biometric and facial recognition, and renewable energy sources. Where do we find and see trends? Trends can be seen everywhere. First, you have to notice them, and here's a hint. Start by looking up from your cell phone. You shop every day. What new products do you see? What changes do you see in merchandising? You watch media every day. Where do you spend more of your time, less time? What products or services are increasing ad dollars? Your business requires equipment and people. What new technology are you using? How do you process information? You read about business every day. What companies are succeeding and which are failing? What business topics are getting more attention? You see friends and family often. What types of entertainment do you share? How do you keep in touch with them? You watch the news often. Where are you getting your news? What subjects are reoccurring? You walk the streets in your neighborhoods. What do you see? What kind of changes do you see in outdoor fixtures? What stores open? Which ones are closing? You visit the doctor when you have to. How does he or she report your test results? What new brochures do you get? What are the contents? What are the subjects? You work in an environment. How is workspace changing? How does HR communicate? What does HR communicate? And the list goes on. Once you identify a trend, you must ask impact questions. To understand how trends create opportunities, you must ask questions about their impact. Who benefits? Who loses? What new needs emerge? What new behaviors emerge? How does the trend simplify or complicate your life? Climate change. Who benefits? What new needs emerge? Customization and personalization. How does this trend simplify or complicate your life? What new behaviors emerge? Changing face of retirement. Who benefits? Who loses? If you don't ask those questions, you can miss the opportunities, but you won't miss the threats. They'll find you, whether you are looking and asking or not. The answers to your questions of impact will stimulate your descriptions of general opportunities. Here are two trends with my thinking of emerging general opportunities. More hostile world from man and nature. Here are some of my thoughts about emerging general opportunities. Personal protection products and services, greater demand for survival products and services, increased need for people tracking, 24/7 news everywhere all the time, access to on-demand energy, heat, light, food, water, new types of insurance, search for safety in terms of climates, terrains, communities, security systems for people, data, possessions, more resilient construction methods and materials. Here's another trend: increasing surveillance, public and private, real world and virtual. Here again are my thoughts. Opportunity to improve traffic patterns, human and vehicular. improved access to consumer buying behavior, customized municipal policing where needed most, isolation devices for people to prevent their tagging, hackers, unfortunately, an opportunity for hackers who want to access data, and, of course, an opportunity for defensive software against the hackers. An opportunity for outdoor billboard advertisers to exploit data for real-time content changes to conditions. More efficient advertising placements. The general opportunities become fertile ground for searching for your own specific new product opportunities for your business. So, how can your business exploit the general opportunities for new products? Let's look at two businesses. How can two different businesses exploit the emerging general opportunities from the same trend to create product innovations? The trend that we will look at is more hostile world from man and nature. And we'll look at two businesses, food producer and electronics manufacturer. So, the trend is more hostile world from man and nature. Here's my thinking. Longer shelf life packaged food, meals ready to eat, borrowing from the military, meals ready to eat for the consumer market, bread making trucks for rapid deployment to disaster areas, portable on-demand water purification system, self-contained bulk food storage for homes, seed sales, and farming training for survivalists, and easy open canned foods with built-in forks or spoons. Now let's look at how a possible electronics manufacturer could exploit this trend. A runner's proximity sensor to alert to nearby human assailant. Rapid rental, delivery, and service of energy generators. Family tracking devices and cell phone software. GPS electronic beacon bracelets given to residents before natural disasters for improved rescue of humans and, of course, our pets. Handheld device for stunning assailants. And a handheld electronic water purity tester. Now let's look at some real-world businesses that are successfully exploiting this trend with new product innovations. A personal alarm, a small button that can activate a 125 decibel alarm in emergencies to ward off assailants. It's small and discreet, and it can be carried on a keychain or on a handbag. Hurricane-resistant dome home design and construction. This is an architectural design of a home dome and with special concrete construction methods gaining appeal with their disaster-resistant benefits. Kids' GPS tracking devices. There are already several of these on the market. Wearable devices that attach to kids' wrists or clothing with a GPS signal received by parents' smartphone. It offers real-time location tracking and alarms for any moment when the child is outside of known locations. Water production systems that actually capture humidity in the air to produce drinking water. A brand new technology created for isolated areas or disaster relief. These units pull in air and pass it onto heat exchangers where the moist air is dehumidified and condensed. The extracted water is then filtered, collected, and stored for consumption. The Energy Kodiak Solar Energy Generator Kit. The Energy Kodiak Solar Energy Generator and Battery Backup System is a lightweight solution for power outages and emergencies. It's perfect emergency power for powering laptops, cell phones, and household appliances. So, how could your business exploit the general opportunities emerging from this trend for your new product innovations. Is this easy? No. And you don't want it to be. If you want to exceed your competition, you have to exceed them in your observation skills, analysis, and creativity in exploiting trends for your product innovations. Now it's your turn. Start by looking up. So, I hope you take my advice, look up, and learn to observe and identify trends, and learn how to exploit them for your new product innovation programs. I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and I look forward to seeing you here again for my other episodes on product innovation. Thanks.